Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Conquest of Elysium 3 with me, BrainBoy 20, where we last left off. Winter had just begun. We were trying to do some conquests of these territories, most notably getting rid of the bandit camps so we don't ever have to deal with them again. And we shall continue our explorations of this region in the hopes that we find something somewhat useful. Also have to reclaim this coal mine. Sean, I believe, is on task. Also, a word of note, like the past 40 or so episodes, I forgot that I turned off push-to-talk at some point. If I said something offensive on the channel, I don't mean it. I genuinely don't. I just happened to say it just because. Maybe. I don't know. You decide. Anyway. Did we ever claim this coastal village? I think we did, and the crab now deserves death. Still a pretty giant crab, though. And jeez Louise of the ghouls. And yeah, so basically, the current strategy is we're trying to expand away from our enemies in the form of the temple tribes. Now, I can hope this generic is going to be making his way back to the Citadel. Pippin gone. Mad Caster. Oh, hilarious name. Now we can't do anything. I don't mind if you're going to do something silly like this. And show their deaths, because they just deserve what happens to them if they're going to suicidally charge an insane necromancer. And of course, we seem to be suffering from a drought of locations to capture. Now, what took dwarves? Alright, we'll convert some more ghouls. And Caster, you're just gonna sit around and do nothing. Spring, where things will move like mad. Generic gets to move all the way down here, where we can get to the snakes soon. Finally! Okay. This is useful. I don't think we have enough combined forces to pull this off. I'm going to blow... That's swordsman. Actually, we'll wait 2 turns, we'll get some spearmen at the swordsman, because those guys are better frontline fighters than this. Otherwise, we're gonna go chase down these dwarves, because I really don't feel like chasing. I don't feel like trying to fight them all. Transfer, you got control over all the long deads, right? There's not enough forces here. I might put the swordsman there just so you get to deal with them. Cascader, that's your name. Okay. It looks like we're chasing the dwarves, Cascader, so he'll probably be the one to cut them down. Generic necromancer. Just sit in your citadel and wait for lichdom. Pippin? Okay, we found a market village. Hopefully we just control the entire upper section of the island. Hopefully. Right, so we're going to shove some swordsmen in this dark citadel. Cascader, you're going to get the swordsman as opposed to the long deads. It'll be your job to hunt down some creatures like this, so we don't have to fight them. Sean, go kill the dwarves. Just make yourselves stronger just by existing. Pippin, claim it. Goblin Chief and Goblin. I think I've fought you many a time. But I don't feel like charging would be a good idea. Feels the presence of the dead. We'll raise some dead men. And Solus will guard this village. I'm sure he might go slightly more insane, but I needed to pick up some forces. Now go kill off these goblins so we don't have to fight them again. Generic, you're just going to sit here and wait, hoping to tutor the next generation of necromancer, and of course you have to one-shot him, because you're a complete bastard. Oh well. We get to add more. Give me more ghouls, please. I just find it amazing when that happens. Right. So, Pippin, keep exploring, because we actually found something in this market village over here. Okay, we lost a market village somewhere. Or at least, we lost something important, unless we had 8 for the entire time. Or 2, because I just don't remember having so little. Nah, I'm gonna find whatever we lost. Okay. Because Carter, it's not my benefit to go rampaging around that location. I'm just gonna send Sean up north. We'll see what's in this little isolated segment. Generic Necromancer, Cascader. Alright, never mind. We got the money for it. We don't have the iron though, but I'm gonna put some archers in this dark citadel. It's our main base. I'm closer to more resources than this one. I'm thankful we spawned near it. I'm on to the gallows. So, end our turn. Pippin, keep your explorations bound. No, how's... okay, that's not even anywhere near us. So this is just a long shot, which we're probably not going to even bother with. Hopefully not some other necromancer wouldn't find it. Sean, just start walking. Scotter, generic. I don't want either of you two to do anything. You two are just working collusion. Okay, they're just some deer, so I guess we can take some of these forces and just gut them so we don't have to deal with these armies. Snakes. Nobody said there'd be snakes. Not really afraid of them though. Just really annoyed. Sean, what do you see? You see nothing. I think with all these ghouls... How much armor do you have? 2. It'd be a death by 1,000 cuts. I think it'll be to my best interests to stay away from the giant crab, or try to get him to attack me, because I'm not going to be damaging that guy. Scotter, you're just going to wait around and do nothing as usual, because I would like another Necromancer's apprentice. Generic moves back. Is Pippin... Pippin is not insane. I don't understand it. Normally these guys go insane at the drop of a hat, but this guy... Wait, you're just... Is your insanity going down? Wait, do you have any insanity at all? Yes, you do. Is it variable? I don't know. This is going to be irritating. Alright, I'm going to drop some archers on this dark citadel here. Just add some more defenses to it, and we're just going to keep moving. So there's our merchant. What do you got? Tempest, nothing of value. Cloak of Displacement. Basically, I'll just let you take over everything, because I don't care. You take this stuff over, that's not my problem. My problem is, however, if you take the bandit camp over. I will not approve in the slightest. So much so I might send a delegation over? Sure. Delegation. But there's too much danger nearby the bandit camp, so I'm gonna go murder them. And Sean... Sure, why not? The crab is missing. Let's put you in that general direction. I don't actually know where I want to put you just yet. I don't care if the wolves are here to be our friend. I'm still gonna kill them. Well, this goes far distance over. I don't have to care. The wizard can take care of it. If the snakes bother us, we'll bother them. If they don't, I don't care. And turn, once again, I still don't have any other captains. Care a little bit less about the wolves. I'm going to take back the market village. Pippin, keep your exploration. Give me that hamlet. Use special power. Feels the presence of the dead. I might resurrect some more over here. However, That's not funny. Kill them. I'll look at generic next turn, but I think that I'm able to get you to death spell. One enemy rank. Non-magical invulnerability on yourself. Well, Wither. Gives decay, but decay is not that good. I'm gonna put invulnerability. Because why not? If I were to ask you, how much... 250. Son of a... Okay. The wolves are here, so we're just gonna go kill them right now, before they become a massive issue. Pippin, explore north. Find nothing. Cascader, you've reclaimed your place. So, end. Just want a brief reminder that every bit of damage to the undead dragon is more damage that we cannot repair. For a while, at least. We're gonna go kill off these snakes. Pippin... I see you found nothing. Cascader, just wait. I have been moving Sean. I'm a moron. And of course we lose someone from the poison, because poison is oh so fun. How about we don't touch the giant ant? Pippin finds a lot of mines. Just move north. Sure, we'll do wave recruitment. Now that we actually have some generic recruitment. I see that you've taken my farm. I don't appreciate that. I'm just going to get you one by one now for this desecration of my rights. And end turn. Well, thankfully you can't poison these guys. Might not be good, but they're good for defense. Alright. Alright. Goblin time. And just to say, we might as well get a horde of goblins and just start building it up. Because, as of right now, what are we getting? A fat load of nothing. I see all these ghouls. I see this cavern guard. I'm gonna take them on, because I want more resources. And I might be being a bit greedy, but I don't care. I need resources. The goblins here will handle the defenses of this section of the realm, while Generic is away dealing with, oh gosh, the bears, and other assorted tales. Hopefully these guys attack Generic. Pippin, what do you see? Friendly deer for me. You're not gonna do anything. Cascader, you're gonna do nothing. So yeah, end turn. That is irritating that you kill off my ghouls. He says as he gets them all back, because ghouls are the ones that get the finishing blow, and ends up with more ghouls than he started with. I have decided that I really like ghouls. Drought has struck Elysium. Okay. I'm gonna take the farm anyway. And you, my friend, are going to just kill these boars off piecemeal so I don't have to fight with them anymore. Pippin went insane, and everyone else is basically doing nothing. I see these goats. I'm gonna go kill them off because I need to get these doom stacks somehow and end the turn. Well, this just in. Ghouls are more effective than goats. Okay. That's new. Pippin, take back the market village. Okay, thankfully they're not going to be striking. I see you. I don't approve of what you're trying to do, but I can't stop you. Not yet, anyway. And I believe it's time. Northward we march. Sean, go kill off this boar, will you? get enough forces to do it. Make them more experienced. They'll be serving us in the end eventually. Generic Necromancer. It is time for your Ascension. Clear out the wildlife. They're just being really irritating at them right now. How experienced are these ghouls getting, by the way? Very, by the looks of things. Should have joined us, bandit. I'm surprised that one bandit can take over an entire area, but then again, I don't really armor the place, so... Okay, these bears stand in your way, the dragon will protect you, because your ascension is nigh. Right, so, head southward. Pippin, you need to get more resources for your lord and master. Well, lord and eventual master. Harfnan, we're waiting for more goblins for you. There might have been good opportunities there. I didn't pass them up on purpose. And I could get another captain, but I'm not making massive recruitment drives, now am I? The bear is not of any concern to me. My only concern is that I get to the temple in a couple of turns. Now, what to be over here? Often, you're not an issue. Cascada, you're not an issue. You can kill off the snakes. And while there are wolves, this Sean's doing an amazing job of dealing with anything that pops up. I was gonna say, you try to poison us? That's cute. Alright, anyone took anything? No, they shouldn't have. Not really. Okay, there are two mooses. Geese. Whatever. I believe that we can probably gut them. It's probably to our advantage to do so. Generic, hurry up. You need to hurry for your ascension. Pippin, what do your eyes see? I don't know what the yellow player is. All I know is I don't wish to find out. Okay, good. We lose a few ghouls, but it's not my concern. Generic. Witness my ascension! You have now become a lich. What is the point of being a necromancer if you can't live a great many times? Feels a slight presence of dead here. Now, if you're wondering, I see you take over my bandit camp. Generic Necromancer, the Lich. Immortal. An immortal unit will reform in its home citadel when it is killed. Reforming can take a few months, during which time it cannot act. Immortal units heal battle afflictions at a rate of about 1 affliction every 2 months. Fire vulnerability, charm immunity, basically immune to everything that could kill him off. He's experienced. He's now at a touch of death, which drains life. And he's got ludicrous power. He can eventually transform into a demi-lich. With this ritual, the lich gets rid of the shackles, maintaining a physical body and becomes a demi-lich. Having no real body makes the demi-lich able to travel on the paths of the dead, moving across the entire world in no time. Demi-liches are also unkillable in combat by normal means at least. Yeah, he can become invulnerable too. Which means he can now officially take on entire armies once he becomes a demi-lich. But we're not waiting for that, because why would we? Make a little foray. I'm going to escape. I see that you got in the abandoned camp. I don't approve of it. I can't really stop you. Except, I'm going to drop some swordsmen here. Why? Swordsmen, we march. Okay, good. We're not in any real danger as of yet, but I'm not going to lose the bloody citadel. Alright, so we're not going to lose Hands of Glory purely on account of the creeps. Now, we're gonna resurrect people. Oh. Yeah, this is a disappointing resurrection. If you're wondering, he doesn't gain insanity. In fact, it wiped out his insanity. So, I'm going to transfer over the Soulless. He's just going to hold on to the ancient temple here, because this temple will be used for other ascensions eventually. Sean will kill this off. And the hamlet, which we've been avoiding for so long, is going to now become ours. We're going to hold down the fort with everyone else, but now we're just going to run around resurrecting dead folk, leaving Soulless behind, because we're not going to deal with that stuff. Oh, and he can cast invulnerability on himself. If you didn't notice last time we ran through the city, there's nothing that can stop us within the city if he casts Invul on himself. Even if we lose the dragon, which is the least of my concerns. Pippin, I don't know why I'm sending in this direction. Start heading back. There's no point to trying to hold territory here. And take your sweet time. Hopefully the mountain bears are dumb enough to charge you. Hopefully. And no one else is moving. Right, Sean, move down here. Generic, I want you to transfer over these forces, so we're going to leave a small contingent with him. I want these ghouls for frontline fighters in this upcoming battle. Sean, on the other hand, he doesn't have many. He doesn't deserve it, though, because he's not a glorious necromancer like us. Alright, head north. No point in provoking a hornet's nest just yet. We've just ascended, mind you. And each bear does enough damage. Kill one of us. And our bows don't do a ton of damage. But if we attack first, we get a good chance of killing one of them off. So we're going to end turn. They didn't charge us. Sean, we're both going to go take on this force. Special power feels the presence of the dead here. Raise dead. Slight presence. Ah, well, it's not really worth it, usually. And now, ditch off all the Soulless here. We do not need them. And Sean, actually, no. Second in command. Welcome to the team, buddy. Force of 38 units. We could run over the forest, but we're not going to hold it for very long, and the crab up north is becoming problematic. Pippin, sprint away. Flee with your life. Okay, these bears are at a stalemate. As such, we're just going to run over here. Drop us off some swordsmen. Transfer over a few more swordsmen. And then walk back. And in turn, generic. There's no fast way to the city. Unless... no. Fine, we'll walk over the mountain. Pippin, what do you see? More iron for me, and something took my iron. I just noticed that. I don't approve, but I can't do anything because none of my... Well, you're ballsy. Let me show you what happens to ballsy people. Die. Alright, these bears have been a thorn on my side long enough. Let's go kill them. End of turn. Okay, never mind. I might think bears are a lot more dangerous than they actually are. Okay, I was wondering, there's a bit of a discrepancy between forces, and I'm gonna go kill them all, because why am I holding on to bears? Pippin went insane. It's perfectly fine. Alright, we're gonna claim back the bandit lair first, before it decides to spawn something. We're just gonna sit back on the Dark Citadel and wait. Summer's here, we get a scout, I don't need it. Generic. We could go and try to resurrect the dead, but no, no. The city will be mine before too long. Pippin, you're no longer insane. Think rationally. Run before they decide to turn around and gut us horribly. Hrefnan, let's not head south. We've got some unfinished business with opponents that I'd rather not keep dealing with. Kaskadr, you just wait as usual. Sitzkrieg, my friend. Sitzkrieg. I'm gonna give you a scout, actually, because you don't have anything that would give you acute senses or otherwise. We'll drop off an archer. Poison gets ya? Yep. Next amazing battle. Go. And we get to replace our ghoul losses, as long as we have one ghoul. Oh dear gosh. That was death spell. Yep, that was death. That worked. Now we're gonna do the special thing. Feels a strong presence of the dead here. Here's the power of the Necromancer. Loads of units, and that wasn't even the max number he could resurrect. So we're just gonna keep resurrecting, and you're gonna see how large the army grows within a very short time span. Yeah, so basically we just raised everything. That'll be the core of the defenders. Pippin is insane once again. And Hrefnan, you're just making sure nothing is taken from us. Again, the captain. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back. Now, if only I could care about you long enough. But as you can see, mass income hike from that city. And if you couldn't guess why I'm saving up Hands of Glory instead of, oh wait, why aren't you just getting, oh, old battlefields, right. Right. So, where's the nearest one again? Oh, we have several to choose from. This is gonna be great. We're just gonna swamp them with undead. Because I'm gonna just take their main citadel, and there's nothing they can do to stop me. Pippin's fine, Kaskadr's fine, and we're gonna end the turn. We got another captain, but I don't feel any particular urge as of yet to take the captain back. And what are they going to do? They're not going to take this city, and everything else has some amount of soulless guarding each, so something happens to get in my way. Like these boars, for example. I'm just going to go gut them. Pippin, you are no longer mad. Congratulations. Let's keep you moving. Hrefnan, these people have been going at our borders for too long. We'll kill them off. I can do a lot of emergency recruitment, which is nice, but I don't feel like doing any emergency recruitment just yet. However, the hero. Heroes are generally really nice combatants. What are you? The hero with Firebrand. You're probably sent to kill me, weren't you? Oh well, welcome to the winning team. Generic Lord. Just keep moving. How strong are you? Not exactly strong enough to take on this, in all honesty. And Kaskadr waits. So, I think now would be an okay time to actually end the video set. We're on our way to the new old battlefield to try to summon Legion, which I don't think I've ever done before in the history of Conquest of Elysium, so this will be a first for me as well. But anyway, hope you've all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play Conquest of Elysium 3, and I am signing off.